Hello. My sweet Rose, please open the door. I know you're home. I've waited so long to finally meet you. Please grant me entrance and do not make it difficult for the both of us. Oh, but I am no stranger. You can let me in. I know you very well, after all. But all of that in due time. Right now, I just want to see your beautiful face. Could you open the door for me? Come on, honey. Open the door for me. Or do I need to let myself in?
There we go. Was that so hard? My. You have grown quite well since I last heard of you. You are no longer the newborn that was gifted to me. Now look at you, from a small bud grown into a gorgeous flower. I knew it when I saw them, that you would be the most beautiful mortal around. My court will be quite pleased to hear this, I am sure. Well, our court, I must say. What's with your staring, darling? I know I'm gorgeous, but you've been frozen standing there. Do you not know any manners? You are supposed to let your queen inside. Or do humans no longer hold those customs? Time always flows so rather weird in here. I never know how long it's been. Except for today that I know it's the day of your coming of age. Of course not. I will not hurt a hair on your body. You have my word, and as you might know, my word is my seal. Let me inside, honey. We have so much to discuss before your parents will return by sunset. You look troubled, my precious Rose. What is the matter? Is something wrong? Oh dear. Did your parents not tell you anything? You do not even recognize your own future wife. How shameful. Your parents must have thought that would keep you safe from me. But let's not kid ourselves, shall we? You can feel it too, can't you? The connection, magic binding us together. You belong to me, sweet blossom, as that was decided in a time from before your memories. I'm only here to collect the debt that is owed to me. You still don't quite get it, do you? I suppose I can try to explain in a bit more detail for you, if that would help the precious little mortal brain of yours understand. You, my dear, belong to me. You belong to me not as a slave, or a pet, or perhaps a toy, like others of my kin might take you, but as a partner, as my lover. You and I will return to the realm of Fae, and there we will rule together until the end of time, as was the agreement. It is surprising that you didn't catch that before. The physique usually gives it away quite quickly that I am indeed a Fae. Not just any Fae, but I suppose you know that. Huh. You don't? Then I will assume that your parents never taught you anything at all. Not about me, as we already established, not about your future, and not about what they did. That makes things troubling. Oh well, since they didn't explain, I guess I will. Despite how cute the confusion looks on your face, my sweet sprout, I don't want to leave you in the dark. I am a lot of things, my dear, as you will learn very soon. I am cruel and cold according to some, mischievous and manipulative according to others. But, at heart, like all of my kin, I'm a deal maker, and I will keep my word and clear this up for you, so you know what you're getting into. Not that it will change anything, of course, but I see it as a formality for you. I suppose that the name you may address me with is Ophelia. I am the Queen of Fae. I have ruled them and my realm for centuries past, and will rule it for centuries more. I was, supposed at least, to rule it alone. That was, until I was out in the human fields at night. I remember it well, actually, really well, watching the rain in my circle. We don't often get rain in the realm of Fae, so it is always quite a sight. Its noises is that of heavens of us, and its feeling a better one than that of 1,000 hugs. It is why I'm quite pleased that it's raining today. Oh well, as I was saying, I was out on the human fields, when my rest was disturbed by 2 humans approaching me in the darkness of the night. They were 2 farmers, you see, begging me for help. They prayed to me, as if I was a god, to give them a good harvest. They were starving, and their newborn child would not survive like that. I was feeling generous, I suppose. Perhaps foolish. So, I made them a deal. They would have the most plentiful harvests for the rest of their lives, more than any farmer in the nearby and extended area, in exchange for that child. When I would come to age, the child, I would come to collect it, and that child would rule with me over the realm of Fae. Your parents were distressed, but I coaxed them into the deal as I've done many times before. I promised you would live a life of luxury, with the greatest of foods, the most nourishing of drinks, the best entertainment, and the most studious and well-formed education. They, be it reluctantly, agreed. So that brings us to today, the day of your coming of age. I'm here to take you home, to your true home. Oh, my sweet flower, please don't weep. As I said, I'm a lot of things, but I'm no cruel woman. I don't break apart families that easily. If you want, I'll make you another deal with this family. If you promise me your loyalty, your true loyalty, I will allow you to see them. Every year, on this day, the day of your birth, you may go back home for 1 day and see them. You may spend time with them, talk to them, and embrace them just like you would if they came home tonight. But in the end, you will return to me. Oh, don't worry, I understand. You humans are group animals after all. You need others around you to survive. But you will not be alone, nor lonely when you enter my realm. You will be surrounded by the kindest of my kin and the most gracious of servants. And of course, I'll be by your side every step of the journey, as your queen and your lover. On top of all of this, of course, I promised your parents you will live a life of luxury and royalty, with the greatest of feasts and everything else I promised back then. The realm of Fae is vast, and there is so much to explore. I think you would like it there. After all, you are curious enough to let a stranger in your home. So, my beloved Blossom, the choice is now yours. Will you take my deal and fulfill your parents' debt? Or do I need to take back my boon and punish them for defying me? The choice is yours, you know. I just put down the stakes and I informed them of this as well. It is on them for not informing you. Indeed, there is a correct choice and an incorrect choice. But even if you make the wrong choice, you will not be harmed. You were but an infant, a victim of a foolish deal I made while I was younger. You will be under my protection, and will get a fine life either way. Then the choice is made, and the deal is active. You fulfilled their debts, my beautiful blossom, and now, my rose, it's time for you to follow me. The realm of Fae awaits us, and my people are more than eager to meet you, to meet their newest ruler.